these students with diverse, noteworthy accomplishments, not just the students selected into the Hall of Fame each year. And to recognize distinguished faculty members, Honors Day has become an annual event on our campus, sponsored by our chapter. At this time, I invite Kurt Hogan to come forward and deliver the invitation. After the invocation, we will follow the order listed in your program.
We pray together. Dear God, we ask your blessings upon these young men and women who we honor today for their achievements. We celebrate their capacity for creativity, for critical thinking, and for their focused effort. Enable them to draw upon the wisdom and experience of yesterday as they respond to the questions and concerns of tomorrow. Support our honored student leaders as they continue to make a difference in the world and lead a life for the greater glory of God. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen.
I'm one of the advisors for the Untitled Chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. Can I ask that all members who are present, all Phi Theta Kappa members, please stand? Thank you. Have a seat. We have approximately 500 members on campus this year, freshman and sophomore classes together. I'd also like to recognize our advisors. Andrea Mathis, Dr. Deborah Kehoe. Okay, I want to just enumerate some of the awards that our chapter has gotten this year. We'll start with the All-Mississippi Academic Team. Each year, two-year colleges in Mississippi nominates two students for the All-USA Academic Team. These students are automatically members of the Mississippi Academic Team. These nominations are based on outstanding academic performance and service to the college and community. We have two recipients. The second team member, RILLA. Riley, would you stand? Just a side note, Riley's a member of the baseball team, and I told him if he needs about his practice, he can do that. He's one of 14 baseball players in Phi Theta Kappa. I think that's outstanding. First team member is Bryce Golden. Bryce, would you stand? Okay, now some of the regional awards for this year. Our regional officer team. Tyler White was a member of that group. Tyler's not here today, but he was our Northern District representative. Daniel Hill, our president-elect, will serve that role next year, so we'll have 2 years running on the regional officer team. The Golden Key Award is given to the outstanding chapter leader, Jay Como, chapter president, received that. The chapter won first place in the scrapbook, and several that worked on that. First place in our regional project. We also had the outstanding chapter member, Kelsey Bishop. Kelsey, would you stand? The 5-star award, we were awarded that for the 13th consecutive year. That's the highest ranking possible. We received recognition for this same Honors in Action project, one of 50 nationally, but the most impressive one to me was that we were one of 3 in the nation awarded an issue award for Issue 8, so we're really proud of that. What each chapter has accomplished this year.
Northeast hosted the NEMCC Sectional Community College Tournament in January, where our team finished in 4th place. I would like to give special recognition to Maddie Van Zyl for consistently placing in the top 10 individual scores at each competition, including a 4th place finish at the sectional tournament. John Peter consistently finished in the top 15 at each tournament. With 75 to 90 contestants in the fall tournaments, this is a commendable finish, and we do appreciate the students as well as blessed for all of their work.
And I teach the Business Marketing and Management Technology program here at Northeast. And I'm one of the advisors of Collegiate DACA. And there's 3 advisors here at Northeast. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about that in a few minutes. Collegiate DACA prepares emerging leaders, entrepreneurs for careers in marketing, finance, hospitality, and management in colleges around the globe. So I am representing PRESLEY, Grisham, and Ginger Carter, which are the hotel and restaurant management instructors, and also the culinary arts technology instructors. So I'm going to call out, if the students are here, please stand. I really don't know who's here. First I'm going to call out the hotel, restaurant, and culinary group. First place, this was at the state conference, which was at the Gulf Coast. First place in international marketing is Julia Jones and Allie Nichols, both from New Albany. First place, business marketing, Bailey Gann of Burnsville and Kyle Medlin of New Albany. Second place, restaurant and food service management, Claudia Aguilar from Belmont. Third place, hotel and lodging management, Larry Scruggs of Booneville. Third place, culinary competition, Brandon Burt of Corinth, Julia Jones of New Albany, and Robert Cussler of Booneville. Fourth place, hotel and lodging management, Samantha Phillips of Booneville. Fifth place, culinary competition team, Bailey Gant of Burnsville, Kyle Medlin of New Albany, and Allie Nichols of New Albany. Re-elected to state officer was Vice President Julia Jones. Outstanding state officers, Allie Nichols. We just got back from Washington, D.C. also, and the following students placed in the international competition. We had a first place and a $200 award for the Men's Warehouse Challenge, Larry Scruggs of Booneville. Top 10 international marketing, Julia Jones and Allie Nichols, both of them. Out of the marketing group, I had 2 students attend this year. We went from required to optional, so we had a little bit lower number that attended, but we only had 2, but we came home with 5 first place winners, my first year for that. First place, first of all, let me call out, Bill Carroll couldn't make it today. He had an emergency. He was one of our top winners. First place in human resource management was Bill Carroll from Ripley. Also, Bill placed first place in professional sales. He's from Ripley. Now I want to call out one that also placed in 3 events. She had first place, Nisa Matthews, if you will come forward. Nisa placed first place in sales management meeting. First place in entrepreneurship, growing your business, and also first place in outstanding collegiate DACA local chapter member. Also, we did receive a certificate for donation of the state charity project. Thank you.
recently taken over as the advisor for Phi Beta Lambda here at Northeast. This is the college level of FBLA, or Future Business Leaders of America, and we just recently went to our state conference in Columbus, and I had 3 winners. If they will please stand, Hunter Thompson placed first place in impromptu speaking and was also chosen as our state president for PBL. Haley Lambert was second place in entrepreneurship concepts, and Chandler Wilder, who could not be here today, placed third in desktop publishing. These students will be attending the national conference in Nashville, Tennessee this summer. I'm very proud of them. Thank you.
He was then honored by the Mississippi Humanities Council at their banquet in February.
would you please stand?
Hello, I'm PATTI, and I have the privilege of serving as the Executive Director of the Development Foundation. In the interest of time, we have over 400 students receive scholarships, and we have lots of private partnerships that make that happen each and every year that provide $250,000 in scholarships each and every year. And it would just take so much time to do that. But I would just love for the students to raise their hand. If you received some form of scholarship this year from Northeast, raise your hand. Congratulate them on that. As you can see, there's a correlation with receiving scholarships and also how well they do in academic year. Also, we have a great group of individuals that we call the tip-top award winners here at Northeast Community College. One is the tremendous individual performance that's based on staff performance, voted by their peers, and then a separate committee off campus looks at those folks, their application, and their service to the college. If they would, the first one would please stand, Ann Smith. Also, another award winner is Lori Reinhardt. Would she please stand? Also on the faculty side, as you know, we've got great students here. We also need great faculty members. And with them, they're able to kind of help and bring along these students. The first one I'll start out with is Mike Snowden from the Division of Engineering and Technology. Please stand. Carlina Benjamin, Division of Math and Science. Molly Goodson, Division of Humanities. Christy Reese, Division of Health Sciences. Jacob Presley Forsythe, Division of Fine Arts. And Janet Cox, Division of Business and Business Technology. Great group of individuals that make Northeast what it is each and every day. Also, with Phi Theta Kappa, as you see some outstanding students here, they also have scholarships provided to them when they transfer on to a university, and we have some great donors that make that possible for them. For all of the hard work they do here at Northeast, they get help with university as well. And with that is about $2,000 provided, and the first one is Sodexo, which provides our cafeteria services here. Also F&M Bank, and also the Booneville Rotary Club. If you give them a round of applause.
Most outstanding student for our division. But first I would like to explain what these honors actually are. Northeast has 6 divisions, both academic and career and technical, and each division is allowed to choose 3 outstanding students for an award of excellence, 3 students who have performed well in their programs of study, and then our most outstanding student for the year for that particular division. And I'm going to announce the winners for the business and business technology at this time. Our first recipient is Stephen LaShawn Foster. Stephen is from Ingomar. I'm short. You'll have to walk around to shake my hand. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Elisa Claire Nichols. She's from New Albany, and she is receiving a dual major in Hotel Restaurant Management and Culinary Arts Technology. And Michelle Peters is our last recipient. She is from Walnut and is a healthcare data technology major. And last, our division's most outstanding student for this school year is Miss Julia Elizabeth Jones. Management and Culinary Arts major and graduate.
Good morning. I'm JODY PRESLEY, Division Head of Engineering Technology, and I'm excited and thrilled to have the privilege to announce some winners of the Academic Excellence Awards for the Division of Engineering Technology. First of all, Ryan Croson, a graphic and design technology major from Booneville. Also, Joshua Wood, an industrial maintenance major from Corinth. Also equally excited to announce the most outstanding student from our division, Michael Otts, a graphic design technology major from Cuba. Thank you.
Ray Harris again, this time representing the Division of Fine Arts. Our award recipients are Academic Excellence, Connor Burns, Peter Major from RILLA. Marcus Drake, art major from Corinth. Megan Thomas, photography major from New Albany. Most outstanding student in fine arts is John Peter Ford, music major from New Albany.
First is a dental hygiene technology major from Jumpertown, and that is Carlene Sims. Second award of excellence goes to a dental hygiene technology major from New Albany, and that is Jamie Henderson. Our third award of excellence goes to a medical assisting technology major from Corinth, and that is Gina Lisa Jolly. student for the Division of Health Science is a dental hygiene technology major from Greenwood, Mississippi, and that is Kay Webb. As division head for humanities and social and behavioral sciences, it is my honor to present the following students for academic excellence. Emily Floyd, who is a psychology major from Booneville. Selena Roberts from Dennis. And Brianna South, a psychology major from Tishomingo. Our most outstanding student in the division is communications major from New Albany, Maddie Van Zyl. Thank you.
Civil engineering major from Glenn, Lucas Vanderbilt. I want to slip in another award that we had so many in our department this semester, this year, that were outstanding students. We invented a new award. It is the Northeast Mississippi Community College Math and Science All-Star Award. And this year it's presented to Marcus Shallett from Blue Springs. Most outstanding student. This young man is a chemical engineering major. He comes to us from Blue Springs via Tirana, Albania. Mr. Alexander Sinna. Now I'm going to steal just a minute of your time. That's all of the Math Science Awards. But I have one other group of students that I would like to recognize. These group of students are part of what is referred to as the MRPSP. It's a mouthful. It stands for the Mississippi Rural Physician Scholarship Program. The program was established in 2007 by the state legislature to attract physicians to rural areas of Mississippi to practice primary care. Students from all institutions of higher learning in the state of Mississippi apply for this. This is all sophomores. This year, Northeast did something that no other institution has ever done since this program has started. We had 3 students apply for the program, and we had 3 students get accepted into the program. That That's higher than any other institution in the state. The program itself potentially can award each student a scholarship to cover medical school costs. This is $30,000 a year per student per the 4 years of medical school. So these 3 students represent a potential scholarship of $360,000. The 3 students are a biochemistry major who claims to have a minor in being awesome from New Albany, Mr. Chris Beard. A biology major from Corinth, Mackenzie Gates. And last but definitely not least, I have to take a breath before I say this one, an integrated marketing communications major from IUCA, Ms. Caitlin Wallace. Thank you very much.
Good morning. I'm David Robbins. I serve as Dean of Students and Athletic Director. It is my honor today to recognize the Hall of Fame members. A minimum of 4 students is chosen annually to be placed in the Northeast Mississippi Community College Hall of Fame. To be eligible for consideration, a student must be enrolled full-time in his or her 4th semester of college and have completed a minimum of 45 prior semester hours while at one of these. A student must earn a minimum GPA of 3.25. These nominations are made by the faculty and staff with the Hall of Fame selection committee making the final selection. We would like to recognize these students at this time. First is Kelsey Bishop. Next is Jacob Hall. Also, Jacob Hughes. And next, we have Allison Wilshire. As you can see, those of us who work here at Northeast are very fortunate. We are surrounded by a group of special young people, and this is just a sample today. Everyone here is represented and recognized for their unique contributions and accomplishments here at Northeast. We're proud of them. They are intellectuals in their own right. They're dedicated, but the thing that sets this group apart from all others that we know is their courage. Their courage to confront challenges where success is not always guaranteed. And that success requires that they think hard, that they work hard, and they do that every day of their lives. And so these young people that we recognize today are truly special. It is unheard of that a community college, in fact any institution, would have nearly 20% of its total enrollment meeting national honor standard, and that's what Phi Theta Kappa membership is. So if you know of any young person who's considering higher ed, ask these young people what they think of Northeast and advise those young people to look our way. We think we do a good job with them, and we're very proud of their accomplishments. To the family and friends who are here, we thank you for your support of Northeast and for your young person that you're celebrating. To the faculty who are here, we appreciate your investment every day in the lives of young people who are destined to make Mississippi a better place for all of us to live. So thank you for being here today. We celebrate their accomplishments, but we celebrate the accomplishments of all of you who support this institution. We hope you'll be be back in just about 2 weeks for graduation, and you'll see approximately 400 young folks that these are sample drawn from. So come celebrate with us on May 15th and 16th. We think